Everyone is friendly here, everyone. I would promote this place to absolutely everyone. Mayong gabi, musta? Let's go for a little walk around SM. Hello everyone, hello world. There's a couple of points that I kind of like brushed over during the, look at the beautiful purple kind of sunset in the background. Quality's not too great right now because I'm using the UHD 60, which is not the best without light, but as soon as we get into SM, the quality will become 152 times better. So yeah, we kind of like brushed over a couple of things whilst we were on the bike earlier, like using the microphone underneath the mask and stuff. The reason is because when you spend a lot of time on the road, on a motorbike, you are obviously open to all of the elements. So even if you're wearing a visor and stuff like that, you're still gonna come into contact with like, I wonder if they've got like fairy lights and stuff. I swear sometimes I have like ADHD with talking because I just kind of go on to the next thing and the next thing. No, they haven't got fairy light things. This is SM anyway, the SM South Point. This is just the kind of like the back of the mall. Sometimes they have like big fairy lights and like decorations and stuff like that, but not right now. The reason that I use the mask is just to protect myself from like dust and all that sort of stuff, because last year I did actually end up having pneumonitis at the ripe old age of 31. And the reason is because it was when I was bombing around like the Iloilo and Capiz province as well. Basically, no sleep, smoking cigarettes, not eating the best, just basically exhausting myself and stuff. Okay, that's loud. We'll go a different way. We'll go around another way because there's maybe someone busking, I guess. But anyway, that's why I use the mask, is because I had like the pneumonitis. If you guys don't know what that is, that's kind of where you have like pneumonia, but then it just keeps coming back and back and stuff. It was pretty bad. I had like a super bad cough for like maybe like 4 or 5 months. I think I'm over the worst of it now. I've been eating a lot better. That's another thing as well that I just did not do properly, was getting enough sleep and going to sleep early enough. Sleep is super underrated, and going to bed early is super underrated as well, trust me. Hi. Gusto mo ma-shoutout? Pwede man? Basta?
Shoutout sa mga ano?
Kay sino?
Kay Fred. Si Fred Sir na.
Ano yung mga apelyido?
Stanley.
Shoutout sa pamilya mo?
Shoutout sa Gimaran.
Ayos, ayos. Wala ko? I still ended up coming the way of the singer because I'm waffling along and not concentrating on where I'm going. So yeah, that's the reason that I wear the mask on the bike. I know obviously a lot of people have like kind of negative feelings or thoughts to like masks and stuff like that, especially since like the pandemic, but I don't like kind of wear it when I like walk around and stuff, obviously like now, because the air is super nice and fresh. Well, not fresh, because it's obviously aircon. Here in SM, you don't have to worry about the dust and stuff like that. But it's literally just, if you spend a lot of time outside in the Philippines, you need to be aware of dust and stuff like that. The effect of going to the city and back, so probably the least dusty places, my skin tone becomes like 2 shades lighter as soon as I've used like the wet wipes. Like I said earlier as well, my visor on my helmet broke the other day, so I don't have any eye protection right now. What I should do is just invest in another helmet, but I've got a lot of stuff to save for at the moment that I need to like focus on, so a new helmet is not priority number 1 right now. Find some snacks if there is anything kind of out of the ordinary. Oh, I don't think they do have any at the moment. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll find something delicious. That's all I want to do, is basically get something for the wife, then I want some Burger King later, because as I mentioned briefly earlier, I have literally had like 4.5 hours sleep or something like that. So that's why I look like absolute rubbish right now. I've banged back already about 4 or 5 coffees, 4 black coffees and a sugary goodness coffee gold black cream one, because that's what I like, it's like my treat. They are literally like 10 pesos at the local corner shop type thing. Okay, we've got music here. Ah, okay, it's like a busker or something. I don't know how well you guys can hear me right now, because obviously as I mentioned earlier, this is the first time that I've used this microphone. I could just be kind of like miming right now. Agwapo si Nong sa likod ko. Very good, very good, very good. Busking. I have actually seen on Facebook recently actually that there's been a lot of like different buskers and stuff. There has been like a lot of different buskers and stuff at that spot. But I love that sort of stuff. Like I think it's such a great platform for buskers and local artists and stuff like that to get their name out there and get their voice out there, literally. I don't know if they have to like kind of rent the spots or whether they can book them for free or what. I should probably ask someone. Maybe KV will know actually. He did used to busk, I think. But that'd be interesting to know whether it's actually free for them to rent or whether they have to pay a certain amount per slot. Or I do actually know a few great artists personally. Shout out to Angel Kim Akusta. She is a fantastic singer. We have Riceville 999, one of the local rappers up in Carles, Iloilo. Shout out, bro. Shout out to Bronze P as well. 3 off the top of my head. If I have forgotten any of our beloved local artists here, I do apologize. We've covered so much today already. A big salamat, a big thank you to my coffee, because that's where all of the waffle has come from. What's the word for waffle in Ilonggo? It's like a... Basta sa wakal ko. Ngayong gabi.
Ilonggong na po ba?
Ako si Puti Ilonggggo,
Okay
Jake.
Ayos.
Ano yung mo ngalan, no?
Si Chef Joel.
Joel? Sir Joel? Ayos. Alo nga. Shoutout kay Sir Joel. Ano, apelyido mo nung? Nang? Ayos. Along. Like, that is the kind of thing that you guys can expect when you come to Iloilo. Like, the Philippines as a whole, but Iloilo especially, is one of the reasons that I just fell in love with this place. Regardless of whether I had, like, the camera in my hand, if he overheard me speaking to someone on the phone in Ilonggo, in Hiligaynon, then I'm sure that he still would have had, like, the same reaction and still, like, commented or said hi or whatever. It's just the, like, the attitudes of people in Iloilo that just makes it special. And I've felt the same thing as well, like when I've traveled around like Capiz and stuff like that. It's not just in Iloilo, it's like, I'm sure Panay as a whole island. So on Panay there are like 4 provinces, and then you've got Guimaras, the next island, also Hiligaynon speaking. I'll go through all of this sort of stuff in the next vlog. What I'll do is I'll I don't know, write some notes down or something. Like earlier on I mentioned that I'd go into more detail about certain things, because obviously I'm literally just walking around the mall right now, basically talking to myself. Any kind of ideas that I can think of to talk about in like the next vlog segment, then I'll write down some ideas for what to talk about, and then when I'm walking around the next place or doing the next thing, then I can speak about those kinds of things in more detail. I've also just clocked as well I've also just clocked, someone just said hi. I've also just clocked as well that there are some mini stalls back that way that I somehow missed earlier on. So for the missus, it's just something just to brighten up her evening. She's very tired at the moment. We've been through a lot recently. Life's been very difficult over the last year. That's something that I'll go over with you guys. How I ended up here, my journey, what's happened over the last few years, why I became a vlogger, like all the kind of big things. We'll tackle some of them with what I'm doing right now, inspired by the motor vlog earlier. This is something that I haven't really done before. I haven't really like my content. Oh, train. Sana all. It's something that I haven't actually really done content-wise. Is kind of spoken about my life. Hi, ngayong gabi. Yeah, so it's something that I haven't actually done. Is like spoken about my life and gone into detail about myself. What I've done content creation wise and in my vlogging journey is, like I said earlier, the comedy skits with 30, the relatable stuff, lots of different like kind of reels where they're kind of like scripted and stuff like that, and then also the English pranks. The English pranks are basically what I do is I most of the time go around and interview people, local people, and then obviously start off with them speaking in like English and stuff, so they are none the wiser that obviously I can communicate with them in Hiligaynon. The interviews are about local tourism, so it isn't just a thing of like a kind of pointless interview where it has like a prank at the end or whatever. It's like an interview about local tourism so that they can promote the places that they think are the best spots to go to in each town and basically their local municipalities. Obviously the best people to ask about like kind of hidden gems and stuff like that are local people, because if you type in stuff on the internet, you're always going to get the same search results. That's what I like to do, is like a double whammy in like the interviews. You've obviously got the big like prank surprise reaction at the end when I reveal that I can actually speak to them in their language and stuff. But then also it's that chance of promoting all of their favorite places. And what I'll do eventually is I'm going to go and visit all of those places that they have recommended. Ngayong gabi, gusto niyo mag-shoutout?
Taga-Oton, sir.
Taga-Oton ka? Ano apelyido mo?
Republika, sir.
Republika? Sige.
Shoutout sa mga grupo sa Barangay Konsolasyon.
Sa din?
Dumalag.
Sa taga-Capiz ka? Sige.
Shoutout lang na. Shoutout sa mga tambayos ng punaw.
Nice, very good.
Puti Ilonggggo.
Oo.
Nagkataon ba ito sa auto?
Oo, tapos na ang oton, kag ang dumalagi mo, no? Oo, dumalagi.
Kaldo boys, yung mga manok ta.
Sige, sige. Mauna lang ako.
Sige,
Bye-bye. Literally, what I was saying earlier, everyone is friendly here. Everyone. Iloilo. And what I was saying earlier as well, Capiz, same kind of people. Everyone is super friendly. I would promote this place to absolutely everyone. And that's the thing. Is like I'm saying these things and they are happening within minutes. People be just being super friendly. And even before like I started vlogging and stuff like that, everyone was super friendly in the beginning. They've been coming back and forth here since September 2018 and I didn't start vlogging until March 2023. So a good 4.5 years without vlogging, just coming back and forth, enjoying life without the kind of stresses and stuff that come with full-time content creation. But this is literally just like a live promotion of the city, the province, and the whole of Western Visayas that I love. Negros is the same. Not too sure about Oriental because I haven't actually roamed around a lot around there, but I've been to quite a few different places in Negros Occidental. Shout out sa mga Banwa, Paris, Isabela, Ibi Magolona, syempre Bacolod. There's loads of different places that I've roamed around there that I could just literally tell you guys about. So that's another thing that we can jot down for like next time is obviously explaining about the area and stuff, but then also recommending the places that I've been and things that I've experienced and done around here. We are going to have to buy something in a minute because I have literally just been walking around in like circles and stuff and we got 15% left. Food wise, I am not too sure what we are going to grab right now, but like I said, I need something for the wife. So let's go and have a look at some of the food. I don't know whether she wants actually like dinner or snacks or maybe even a drink, depends. Hi. So we've got milk tea, she could probably try an Okinawa one. There's cookies, so there's little cup. Some of these look really good though. Like I said, I don't know how much cash I have on me, but we can get something. Anyway, oh my god, it actually smells so good. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan quickly around, see what there's like. Oh my god, there's actually donuts as well. So like one of the places that I was talking about earlier, Bacolod, they have the donuts here. I'm pretty sure we've tried those ones before, but I can't remember how much they are. My missus absolutely loves Iloilo Mangoong, which is shrimp paste at the top and then the Indian mango underneath. Reed's is really nice as well. See these pies. I've had all of these before.
Hello.
Hi.
Hero
English or Hiligaynon?
Hiligaynon.
Anong apelyido mo?
Hero Pidalar.
Pidalar?
Hero Perfecto Dalar.
Perfecto ang middle name mo? Sana all. This is actually one of the places that I've vlogged like a while back.
Or on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
You went to Doy.
Yes, Dois, yeah.
Amo ng doys.
Inyo, gate?
Oo.
Ang kamong tagiya?
Oo.
Ayos ka! Gusto niya mag-hi sa... So, hiligay na gin-incident mo. Kaya damo yung mga bata, subong nga daw English lang nila.
Ari gina-train man sa namon, di magiligay nun para doon di man sa budaya.
Para hindi madula, gina ang lingwahe.
How many subscribers do you have?
Manog 5K sa YouTube, Facebook manog 200K, TikTok manog 15K. Wala. Pero hard work ang YouTube. Ngayong gabi, lagaw-lagaw lang. Kagina naghimo ko ang motovlog.
Gani, sir, namin ko yung vlog sa Amon. Thank you.
Can you film my Moa?
Hi! Mayong gabi.
Vlogger siya, sir. What's his name?
Puti Ilonggo.
Puti Ilonggo. Puti Ilonggo?
Oo, Puti Ilonggo. Basta simple lang.
Follow you.
Ayos, sige, good. Sige. Ayos ha? Sige, halong good ka mo. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. So as I was saying earlier, Reed's is actually one of the places that I originally like vlog, but they are definitely ones that I recommend. I think Reed's is one of the ones where we tried all of the flavors, or like most of the flavors. And there was also another one, Nang Plangs. Okay, we've got 5% left. We've got to be quick. Imone. Available ang Okinawa milk tea. Kuha lang po ang 16 ounce lang. Ang Okinawa. 69. Just ordered a quick milk tea for the missus. Basically, I've got like 3% left, so I am gonna have to stop the vlog fairly shortly. Basically, just a lot of waffling and stuff like that. But anyway, Appreciate everyone who's watched up until now, and I will see you guys in the next installment. Ciao! Just got back home. I ended up getting my Burger King quickly. Also, we picked up an Okinawa milk tea from Little Cup. The people that I bumped into earlier randomly at the mall were the family. They're the owners of my most recent vlog on Facebook and YouTube, actually. The Doi's seafood restaurant thing. Shout out to those guys. Like I said in my vlog, you guys should be really proud of the business that you're running because it's fantastic. Fate works in strange ways.